Hey, I'm Tyler Hensley, and today I'm going to be interviewing dance team captain Kennley Atkins. First question: what is the most challenging routine or style of dance you have had to learn for the team, and how did you overcome those challenges?
The routine that we had to learn was called Black Cat. We learned it at UDA camp in 2 days, which means we had 2 nights to practice it, and it was a really hard dance. It was a level 5, and we overcame it by just supporting each other in the parking lot of Wake Forest and helping each other remember the choreography. And in the end, we all got blue ribbons, which was really rewarding.
Cool. Second question: beyond the physical skills, what have you learned about teamwork and discipline from being on the dance team?
Being on the dance team isn't just about physical skills, it's about lifting up your team and making connections because without a team bond, you don't dance in unison, and you can tell that you're not dancing together, you're dancing as soloists all together, if that makes sense. You're not dancing uniform, and it needs to be complete for it to look good.
Can you walk me through the process of preparing for a big performance from rehearsal to the moments just before you go on stage?
During the winter is whenever we learn our choreography for the dances, so it'll be 10 to 12 hours of practice a week and then 8 hours of practice on the weekends, and that's just hard days of sitting and learning, and then throughout the spring, early spring, and late winter, we'll clean our dances and prepare for the stage. But then during the actual competition, it's a weekend-long event, and we dance all day, every day of the weekend, depending on what the schedule looks like. We'll get ready together in our dressing rooms, and then we will practice and warm up together before going backstage and praying, and then going on stage and performing.
What is your favorite memory or most rewarding moment so far while performing with the team?
Our most rewarding memory that I can remember is the first game that we went to as being the inaugural dance team. There was so much spirit and morale with the crowd because we were new, and I felt like we performed really well to be a new team, and it was just really exciting.
How do you manage to balance the demanding schedule of dance practice and competitions with your schoolwork and social life?
Most of the time, our practices with the school dance team will end at 5. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, my practices end at 9. So during the week, I have a lot of time to catch up with schoolwork after practices. And I try and be really intentional with my time on the weekends or just free time that I have to spend it with the people that I love. And it's more heavy during the spring because I have more classes and competition season starts, so my weekends are packed. But I just try and be intentional with all the time that I have.
What is a common misconception people have about student athletes, especially those on the dance team?
A lot of people think that dancers are not athletes, and we do an art. It's not necessarily a sport, but we are athletes. And it's not easy what we do. We look fragile and we try and make our movements look effortless, but it takes a lot of different muscles and it's very mental. So it is a sport and we are athletes even if we don't have the muscular build or we aren't able to sub in players, we are still athletes.
If you could go back and give advice to yourself as a freshman, knowing what you know now about high school, what would it be?
I would say just enjoy every moment while it lasts and do everything that you can with every opportunity that you're given because it flies by really fast.
How has your family supported you in your dance journey, and what does that mean to you?
Their support means everything to me, and they're always showing up at different sports events we dance at and all of the competitions that we go to. My mom is always there to help me get ready, and she helps warm me up before a solo I might have. And they're just always in the crowd cheering louder than anyone, so I can't hear those who aren't cheering, and it really means a lot to me.
What do you enjoy doing to relax and recharge when you are not at school or dance practice?
I love to spend time with my friends and my family, just doing different fun things that distract myself from school or dance.
Agree. How has the discipline and dedication required for dance shaped your view on the effect it takes to achieve any goal in life?
I've learned that what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So if you go in with a poor mindset and a bad attitude, or you're not really wanting to achieve that day, maybe you'll work on it tomorrow, you're going to get out of it what you put in. So you're not going to have the outcome that you want if you're not putting in all of the work that you need to.
Okay, so some rapid fire questions for you. Favorite pump up song?
Baby by Justin Bieber,
Go to pregame snack?
energy drink,
Favorite TV show?
Dancing with the Stars,
Nice. Bus rides to competition. Are you listening to music or silent focus?
music, definitely.
I'm Tyler Hensley. This is Kennley Atkins, and this is Cat Chat.
My name's Cole Knox, and this is Micah Long, and we're on Cat Chat. So, for first question, who is your most motivating teammate, and explain how they keep you motivated?
I'd have to say that my most motivating teammate is Cole Knox because he inspires me to play my position at the highest level I can and gives me advice and always encourages me even when I mess up.
That's great. That's great. Number two, do you have goals for playing your sport at the collegiate level?
I'd have to say that after this year, I'm probably going to be done. I want to move on and try to start making money.
What do you plan on doing in school?
I want to get a business degree so I can start doing real estate and also get my real estate license.
Do you know what school?
Not yet, but maybe East Carolina or UNC Wilmington, maybe Wake Forest.
Okay, what is your most memorable football moment from the past 4 years?
From the last 4 years, my most memorable football moment is probably last year's East Surrey playoff game. It was just a great atmosphere. It was really cold, and we got out of there with the win. And I had a fumble recovery. That was a pretty pivotal moment.
What is the hardest thing about your sport that most people would think is easy?
Definitely just day after day going to practice. It starts to wear on your body physically to get all of those reps in, and it's just difficult.
What like position do you play?
Defensive end.
What's the hardest about that position?
Probably knuckles. In the game, your knuckles start to get bruised from just the constant use of hands.
Who has been your favorite teacher throughout high school? What makes them stick out in your mind?
Mr. McMartin. I like his mannerisms and I like his voice. He has a very interesting voice.
Not your mom?
Oh, that would be biased.
Okay. How do you manage school and sports? And what does your daily routine look like?
I just try to manage my time the best I can. Just get things done as soon as I can. Once I get back from school and practice, I've eaten everything, do my work, and then use the rest of my free time to do whatever I want.
What time do you normally go to bed on practice days?
11:30.
What has been your most challenging class at West Oaks?
Definitely chemistry. Chemistry is really tough. There's a lot of stuff you never consider. It's a lot of math. Yeah.
Who is the most athletic in your family?
Probably my dad. He's a wrestler. He's really good. So,
What is a core memory from your youngest days playing football, and how old were you when you started playing?
I started playing in fourth grade when I was 9. Uh, I had a nice hit in a Mount Airy game. It was pretty fun.
What are your plans after school?
Uh, Go to college, start doing real estate, selling houses, renovating properties and stuff.
All right, we're gonna do some rapid fire. What are you singing at karaoke?
Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett.
What's your hidden talent?
Ooh. Um. Uh. Probably I I'm unsure. Next question.
If you could be great at one Olympic sport, what would it be?
Probably pole vault because I want to be like Cole Knox.
Hot or cold weather?
Right now cold because it's hot right now and I'm getting tired of it.
Instagram or Snapchat?
Snapchat, it's easier to communicate.
That's Micah Long, and we're done.
Thank you for watching this episode of Cat Chat. Cat Chat is produced in collaboration with the West Oaks Tech team. Views expressed on this show reflect the opinions of the student host and guests only. They do not necessarily reflect the views of the West Oaks High School faculty, staff, or administration.
Tune in every week to catch up to date episodes of Cat Chat. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the playlist to watch all of our episodes of Cat Chat. For the latest news and happenings in Wildcat Sports, follow our Instagram at WSHS Sports Marketing.
Thanks for watching, and I'm Tyler Hensley.
I'm Cole Knox.